Right guys, this is Joel 4321 and this is Series 2, Episode 1 of Football Manager 2012 of Cardiff. And to start with, Kenny Miller won the Empower Championship Player of the Month, Championship Player of the Year award. He beat West Ham's Henri Lansbury, which is a good result, which is good for us. And I won the Empower Championship Manager of the Month, beating Ian Holloway. This is a great achievement for us, as this showed that we had a really good season, winning promotion and winning the league as well. And to follow up with Manager and Player of the Year, and here's some good news. Paul Quinn has signed a new contract with us. He will stay at the club and for the next 3 years. Which is good for us, because hopefully we can sign players and keep other players as well. Lee Naylor has also signed. He has signalled that he wants to see out his career with us, and he signed a new 4-year contract, which is again good for us, as he will be vital for us. And also Robert Pires, like Naylor, Pires has signalled his intention to see out his career by signing a new 3-year contract. Again, good for us, as he's got the experience to help us. Coming up, also Sol Campbell. He's also signed a new contract. He will also be seeing out the rest of his career with us, signing a new 4-year deal. Again, this is magnificent for us, as Campbell and Pires will help us in the future until they retire. Rangers, they signed Rob Earnshaw from us for £1.5 million. I think that's a good bit of business, as this will help me bring in new players as well. Rob Earnshaw did in fact want to leave the club, and I thought, yeah, 1.5, that'll do. He was actually valued at 1.2. As you can see, this is the player we signed. The goalkeeper was signed earlier on in the year. Copa from La Courenne. We signed him for 250 grand. This was the goalkeeper who was on our targets list, I think about January. So I thought, put in an offer. As you can see here, we signed James Beattie from Sheffield United for again 250 grand, but we also gave him Nathaniel Jarvis, who I think was valued about 3.4. So obviously that made it a lot easier for us to get Beattie. We also signed Neil Alexander from Rangers for £1.1 million. He will be used as a number 1 keeper, because obviously David Marshall has had his games, and hopefully Alexander will help him get. Hopefully Alexander's experience will help us. We also signed David Abua from Hearts for 750 grand. He is a left mid. I was looking at his stats, and he's got pretty good stats. One of them had 20 out of 20, which was good for us. I can't remember which one it was though. Last but not least, we also signed Kevin Kilban for £1.5 million. I think I did put in an offer, but they rejected it, so I went in again, and I thought, was it contract? It might have been contract. I can't really remember, to be honest. So yeah, good signings for us. And as you can see, we went into our first game of the Premier League season, and we beat Tottenham by 2-1 at White Hart Lane. David Abua on his debut scoring the first goal. Robert Pires 4 minutes after half time, making it 2-0. Modric made it difficult for us. He scored on the 77th minute, but that didn't really matter. And then again we lose to West Ham. This was at home. Nicky Maynard and Carlton Cole got the goals for West Ham. I just can't seem to find the right tactics to beat West Ham. And then we went into this game against Norwich. This was a cup game, the League Cup. If you remember last time we played Norwich, we lost 4-3. This time we lost 1-0. Bradley Johnson getting a goal for them. Disappointed to go out early on in the cup competition, but what can you do? And then we lose to Hull. James Harper and Jay Simpson getting the goals for Hull at the Casey Stadium. Really disappointing. I thought that victory over Tottenham would help us in future games, but obviously 3 defeats, obviously 2 defeats on the trot in the league, it's not good enough. But this was a surprising result. Manchester United came down to Cardiff to play us, and we won 1-0. Aaron Gunnarsson getting the only goal of the game. And I was thinking, and I thought to myself, maybe this will be the chance to prove our season. But no, we go to Loftus Road to play QPR, and we lost 2-0. Jamie Mackie getting both the goals. So after 5 games, we picked up 2 wins and 3 defeats. And the table is coming up in just a second. We are currently in 18th place, but we do have a game in hand over the teams ahead of us. And it's actually surprising to see Arsenal and Everton down in relegation as well. So if you have liked this episode, please leave a like, please subscribe as well, and I'll see you for episode 2, lads.